All right, lunchtime, MTO to go time at Sheetz Convenience Store. There's one in your neighborhood. And we've got ours in Beaver Falls, newly remodeled, love it, up on College Hill, Baden, Ohio River Boulevard, and in the heart of Rochester, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the heartbeat of some great music. Nick Ziegler, 4019s. I haven't had a chance to tell you about this for a while. I've been so busy. But guess where they're going to be performing in June? Yankee Stadium, New York, New York. Check them out. Get all the details. That's big, folks. All right, now, let's give you some headlines, okay? G7. Rex Tillerson, the Secretary of State, arrives in Moscow. No game plan from key allies. A little bit of a concern as far as Syria is concerned. The British plan to add new sanctions to Syria was rejected. So that story continues to unfold. We'll have some of the Secretary's comments tonight, and we'll give you a chance to talk about it on Pratte Tuesday night. Also, this U.S. naval strike flotilla headed towards Korea, the Korean Peninsula. Strong words from North Korea today saying it would counter reckless acts of aggression. So we'll continue to watch that story for you too. Now, the guest list on Rob Pratte Tuesday night, right after that 7 o'clock hour in which we have a chance to get caught up on the news of the day, of course, from the award-winning KDK Radio Newsroom and CBS Radio News, Post-Gazette, The Trib, even my hometown paper, the Beaver Allegheny County Times. Jim Christiana, who has been a member of the House of Representatives for years in Pennsylvania, still a very young man, has decided, as most of you know, to take a leap of faith and attempt to unseat Democrat Bob Casey, U.S. Senator Bob Casey, in 2018. He will join us for an exclusive tonight on his future plans at 8:05, right after CBS Radio News on the Disk Institute of Pittsburgh Newsline. Also, talking about everything that is President Donald Trump, from what he is dealing with in Syria and Russia and Korea, and how things are working now between the House, Senate, and the Oval Office. Dr. Terry Madonna, and we'll also be talking to him about Mr. Christiana announcing that he will try to unseat a man that has been a fixture for a very long time in Washington, and of course his father, the governor, former governor of Pennsylvania, a very respected name in the Commonwealth, talking about Bob Casey. So that's all tonight in the 9 o'clock hour with Dr. Terry Madonna from the Franklin and Marshall Polling Center. And then it is Holy Week, of course, a lot to get to. Passover underway, the second Seder coming up tonight. We're going to be talking to a man who grew up in the Jewish religion. His word worldwide with his organization that is known as White Horse Media. I highly recommend that you check it out. One of the most compelling guests that I have ever had on the radio in the 30 years that I have been at KDKA. Many times overnight, we would get calls from really throughout the United States just to plug into his message. And tonight, I thought rather timely, we will discuss this topic, the Last Supper and the death of Christ. That's all coming up tonight with Steve Wohlberg at 10. You do not want to miss him. Now, sports news. Tyler Glasnow, 23 years of age. Brandon Finnegan, 23 years of age. They, one meaning the Pirates and the Reds, squared off last night. Everyone was wanting to see these future pitchers, right? And how good they really are going to be. Kind of an early sign, right, of what's to come. Well, last night neither had a good performance, but our young Pirate, 6'8" Tyler Glasnow, ladies and gentlemen, this kid just tore it up in AAA last year. He's gotten the opportunity. It's only one game, but he had a tough night. Didn't make it through the second inning. He walked 5, including 4 straight in the first inning, and only 35 strikes out of the 64 pitches he threw. Bucks get beat by the Reds 7-1. Tonight, another young pitcher, Jamison Taillon, the big right-hander, will go against the Cincinnati Reds a little after 7, and you can hear it on 93.7 The Fan from beautiful PNC Park. Now, the Pens, they're awaiting their first postseason game of the year. That'll be happening tomorrow night against their Metropolitan Division rival, the Columbus Blue Jackets, at PPG Paints Arena. One other sports note for all of my friends that are the University of Pittsburgh Panther fans that are so loyal, and many of them, including Sally Shear. By the way, if your organization, company looking for some amazing opportunities and some beautiful shirts with your company's logo and boss right across the front. She is the person you want to go to. And I'm sure she has all of your favorite blue and gold colors too. Speaking of that, the 2017 Blue Gold Spring Game presented by PNC is coming up Saturday at Heinz Field. It is free to all the fans, 11:30 a.m. for the Panther Club members, 12 p.m. for general public. Kickoff is at 1 o'clock. Parking available in the gold lots beginning at 10 a.m. for $10, and you can join them for the 2017 Blue Gold Spring Game presented by PNC at Heinz Field, Saturday, April 15th. Again, 1 p.m. Admission is free. They're going to have a Panthers pregame tailgate party, poster giveaways, Panther Club Athletic Scholarship Fund auction, and a postgame on-field autograph session. And here's some good news. In Major League Baseball, it happens to be Jackie Robinson Day, and you know how much respect I have for number 42. Well, the Pirates will be spending it in Chicago, 2:20 on 93.7 The Fan from Wrigley Field. So the Blue Gold game, 93.7 The Fan, also your home of the Pitt Panthers, is going to be heard right after I'm done at 1 o'clock on News Radio 1020 KDK. So as soon as I finish that last hour, get ready for the kickoff of the Blue Gold game to be heard this Saturday on News Radio 1020 KDK. Speaking of this Saturday, all of my friends at the American Italian Club in Aliquippa, love those folks down there. Haven't been there in a while, but they've got live music. It is Vic Wrangle, the night before Easter, okay, coming up this Saturday. He's an original member of the Bellboys, longtime fixture on the local music scene with a versatile style that covers everything from classic rock, soul, rhythm and blues, and Motown. So Vic Wrangle this Saturday at the American Italian Club in Aliquippa. Speaking of Aliquippa, Jimmy Maggs and Art Manji are getting ready for their epic Easter Sunday get-together. You know, my friend Joe Dentisi absolutely loves going there with his amazing familia on Easter Sunday. And I must tell you, if I wasn't working, I would be there. But listen to what they have got in store for Easter Sunday. I love Shadow Lakes, and we've been on this world tour, and I haven't had a chance to get back there for a while, but we will now that the golf season is upon us, and it is truly one of the most amazing public courses anywhere in this region. So make plans to get there often and give Dirk Hartman and the gang a call and get that tee time at Shadow Lakes. But here's what they're teeing up as far as Shadow Lakes Easter Buffet from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. this Sunday, Easter Sunday. Shadow Lakes Salad Bar, Omelet Bar at the Carving Board. House Honey Baked Ham. Also, they have got roasted New York strip, house marinated leg of lamb, the buffet, tortellini, Alfredo broccoli, pasta with the house red sauce. No one makes a sauce like Art Manji. Scallop potatoes. There's more. They've got buttered green beans, lemon classic chicken, all sorts of assorted cakes and fruit pies at the dessert bar, coffee, tea, and soda. That's happening with my friend Jimmy Maggs, Art Manji, the entire Maganello family, wishing you and yours a very happy and blessed Passover and Easter season. All right, that'll do it. I'm going to work out in peace, hopefully, and then get ready to head on in to CBS Radio for Rob Pratte Tuesday night. Looking forward to it. Have a great day, and remember, why make lunch? Just go visit the gang at Sheets. They're family, and they're in your neighborhood. Good afternoon.